Coverage you can count on begins in South Carolina, where a statewide burn ban is still in effect.
After several wildfires popped up across Aiken County Wednesday, Kim Vickers with a look at why it is essential to adhere to the ban and what might happen if you don't.
South Carolina issued 2 separate burn bans in March, something the South Carolina Forestry Commission says is rare. The most recent one went into effect March 21st, and they say it is imperative that people comply with the ban.
Even something very small like an ember can travel so far and spread very, very quickly in these conditions. So we're urging people to really stick with this statewide burning ban and abide by it and respect it as well.
Conditions across South Carolina are ripe for wildfires, large brush fires popping up in Myrtle Beach and Table Rock, and several smaller fires in our local area as well.
We're looking at very low relative humidity, so dry conditions. We're also looking at high gusty winds. But in addition, we're also looking at dry fuels. We mean vegetative material. So that's trees, limbs, branches, leaves, pine straw, any kind of vegetative material that a fire will consume, that is fuel.
The massive amount of storm debris left by Hurricane Helene is not only fuel, but creates a barrier, making it hard to contain wildfires.
Hurricane debris is an obstacle that we may have to overcome, but we're fortunate that our partners have helped us with our recovery and our cleanup to the extent that they have, so we do have some relief there. But certainly in the wooded areas, it could pose a problem and create a much larger brush fire.
Smith wants you to know that there are consequences if you burn illegally.
But you can be cited and even jailed for violating a burn ban. And if the fire were to get out of control as quickly as it absolutely can right now, and you damage other people's property, harm someone else, or forbid someone else loses their life, you also have to deal with the penalties that are the result of that, including civil penalty.
Again, state and local officials tell me it is vital that people comply with the burn ban as long as it's in place. In North Augusta, Kim Vickers, WJBF News Channel 6.